welcome back to Lifestyle Show hosted by SOF Spirits of Fun channel every Sunday. This week we will keep going with Vietnamese culture, particularly in folk games, which is one of the most important aspects in Vietnamese civilization. Today, we have invited a guest to talk about the specific topics of folk games. Please welcome Ms. Trang Vũ, who is an expert in Asian traditions.
Thank you for coming to our show, Ms. Trang Vũ. Can you tell me more about folk games?
Vietnam folk games have been formed and existed for a long time. It has been developed and created through a daily activity through the countryside. Folk games are very simple, easy to join and cheap, so we can play them anytime and anywhere. We can easily find the material around our house such as rubber band, chopstick, and ball.
So what are the values of the folk games to the children?
Folk games have an important role in children's intellectual life. It will form the habit of working systematically and collaboratively by playing. Their self-esteem and activeness are also improved, which is good for the latter stage of their life. Moreover, it will develop their sense, memory, imagination, thoughts, and basic concepts about national culture.
However, this aspect has been eventually forgotten in the last decade. Children have stopped playing these games. Folk games have gradually faded away from the majority of children's mind. Reporter Bảo Minh will show us a clear view about this matter.
Hello everyone, I'm here at the secondary and high school in Ho Chi Minh City. Now let's take a tour and find out what the kids are playing during their break time. Technologies and social networks seem to be more appealing than folk games. The students try to make use of every single minute to software, play mobile games, or text messages instead of communicating with their friends. Nowadays, when kids talk about games, it means This is SOF channel. I'm Bảo Minh recording from Saigon. So as you can see, children nowadays they tend to play online games more than folk games. What do you think about this issue and what is the impact of the computer game can leave on the young generation?
I think folk games are still indispensable in children's learning process, especially the modern society. One primary merit of folk game is that focusing on the children's communication skill. Unlike most modern games focusing on the interaction between the children and the machine, folk games create the relaxing and enjoyable atmosphere where children can chat, laugh, and cooperate face to face. As the result, communication with a variety of people will not be an issue of these children anymore.
Thank you again, Ms. Trang Vũ.
Ms. Trang Vũ has mentioned a very vital point, which is the disappearance of folk games will more or less lead to a decrease in the level of social etiquette in young generation. Today, it is not hard to find these lack of interactions conversations in cafe shops or in restaurants. Even though folk games are recreated online and have got a lot of support from the young generation, it cannot replace the traditional ways, and online games minimize the communication skills. The real laughter and enjoyment of playing folk games like this may have been long gone in modern people's mind. Folk games nowadays may only exist in some traditional festivals or illustrated on the stands. And that's it for Lifestyle Show this Sunday, hosted by SOF Spirits of Fun channel. I'm Nina. On behalf of all our crew, goodbye and see you all next week.